Here's our accommodation for the next couple nights on the Tutukaka coast, and we'll see what we can get up to. Doing some editing, eating some corn chips. Wow, this is the first time we've seen our accommodation at daylight, and it looks pretty awesome. Alrighty, we've just got up and got the boat ready, packed with all the gear. Oh, look at that. That is my new TV Soul on my Shimano Limitless rod, because I lost my last soft baiting rod. So that's my new one there.
Where did you lose it, Travis?
I lost it in Manukau Harbour.
Did you go flying off the back with it towed by a fish?
I did actually, it's very sad. But there's a sweet side to every story. Dad also decided that he liked the Torium. It's my old Torium, 20 PG. And he decided he wanted to try the 16 PG. So now he's got his new jigging rod for his 50th birthday.
Yeah, boy.
So we'll see if we can get you hooked up to a kingy on that one.
Yeah, boy.
This is an awesome day for it. The weather was not supposed to be this good, so we've got lucky here. A little breath of wind, but that's expected.
Yeah. What are we doing today? We just launched on a beach launch, a pretty good beach launch. We're going to head out, a bit of soft baiting
On the Northland coast.
up from Tutukaka,
Yep.
Tutukaka coast. Hopefully get a kingy or two on the new jig rod.
And a snapper on the new soft bait rod. Alright, we'll see you guys when we get out on the coast there.
Alright, we're dropping our first drop of jigs. Travis is trying the good old
Bentos.
Bentos. There's a little patch, hopefully that is what we can see there as a bait. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. Beautiful sunrise. Travis is jiggy. 3 boats out this morning, it's beautiful weather. It's even flat enough for me. A seasick fisherman. Well, so far anyway. Let's see how long we last. What are you seeing?
It's a blue mau. It's called a bit just there. I think that was meant to happen.
Oh, the backs are still poking out there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh, Travis got something on there.
This is very weird. It's like a really heavy weight and it's twitched like twice.
I did with me a tail hook.
I wonder what it could be actually.
That's a fish. No, man.
Nah, it's
Sweet.
sweet, yeah. Oh, look, he's got a roe.
Oh, dude. Okay, get him back in there. All spawning.
He is so fat.
Get it back in there, spawning. Hold it over the side. You're going to put it in the boat. Ah!
No, it's just water.
Okay. We gave up
rod?
on the jigging spot.
Yeah, we'll go to that a bit later when it's popping because it's just turned off a bit now.
Travis is going to try out his new rod.
My new rod and reel.
Very nice, shiny.
And I've put on the best soft bait that exists, and that is Daiwa Bait Junkie Killer Kusite Jerk Shad. Are you recording? Put on
Yep.
0.5. First cast. First fish on the new rod, third cast in. I was getting hammered down there.
I should have kept filming.
This reel is so smooth. I don't think it's very big. It might be a dinner fish though.
Oh, you can't keep the first
Oh,
one.
true.
You know what happened last time you kept the first fish?
Lost the rod.
The sea
Got a
took
little
your
bit of
rod.
weight behind him. It's actually an awesome fighter.
Hey!
That's enough of a kelpie. Definitely a releaser, but he is awesome coloration.
Do you want to get it? Do you want me to get it?
Yeah. Picture me up and down. Up and down.
Gone.
That was an awesome little kelpie. Super bronze.
Sweet.
Chicken fish on the new combo. Another little snapper.
So
this is the best soft baiting ever.
it's been a minute or two since we last filmed, but
Yeah,
we've had heaps and heaps of missed bites in this area. There's a lot of little kelpie rocks, and every time we get a bite, we get hooked up in the kelpie rock. That's a nice snapper.
Little leak can be a releaser.
Kelpie.
Yeah.
Your fish.
Awesome fish. They're super dark in here. Awesome.
I'm on a fish and I'm driving the boat.
I love that reel, eh? That's some cool coloured braid. There's the fish.
I had full confidence in this soft bait.
You're doubting the soft bait the whole time. That's a very nice fish there.
Gonna keep any straight up?
Huh? We probably don't need to keep any right now.
Just hooked.
Hold them up for the camera. That's a very nice coloured fish.
Oh, his fin's sticking out. Beauty.
There's got to be so many nice snapper here. I reckon I'm going to go for a dive and see if I can shoot a bigger one. Oh, this is going to be a very good day.
That was awesome. Jamie Travis has done it again.
Too easy.
Jamie Travis strikes again.
I was getting you water as well.
Yeah, we need a drink of water. Nice little kelpie.
They're so bronze.
Nice gentle release.
He wiggled his way down my whole body.
Nice one.
Whoa. This area looks so good on my phone. So you hooked up? No. What have you hooked up on?
A fish.
No, like what lure?
Oh, a little Z-Man prawn from Australia.
It's pretty cool. It's probably a good dinner fish. That's a perfect eating little fish. Look at that.
Ah, look at the prawn.
Yeah. That's a good eater. Alright, measure him.
You're on again, Jamie Travis.
Oh,
Oh, you let it go right there.
I mean, it was probably a bit big for a live anyway.
What was it?
Kawa.
Kawai. First Kawai.
First kawa.
Okay, get another one. Jump in the water and see if you can see some anything. Crayfish, butterfish, snapper, anything.
Yeah, just so many blue bow and trevally underneath me.
Trevelli's good. There's nice fish coming through the gut here.
So you can see here that I just decided to hop in for a bit of a dive, and rookie mistake, loaded 2 rubbers on my gun in a very shallow reefy area. I really like diving this area. There were a lot of fish life around. I was just hoping for a crayfish on this dive, and looking under the cracks, all I could see was a red moki, which was awesome to see. There were lots of them around. Some kenna, some red moki, that was about it under those cracks. No crays. A couple rock cod around. The rocks look really nice and pink on this dive as well. The GoPro doesn't really pick it up, but they looked awesome. Little hordes of blue now following me around the whole time as well. You can see I put my spear gun down there, just having a look for a cray. Looking under all the cracks. Not too many kenna. I thought there would be more, but yeah, not too many, which is a good thing. There's too many of them around, so good to see that there wasn't too many. This was pretty cool. Got a really close encounter with a red moki. Didn't seem to be budging out of its cave when I went and had a look in there. There are a lot of trevally around, so I thought I'd go for this one here. And I completely stuffed up the shot. My spear pummeling into the rocks there. Double rubber, oh no. But that's alright. Just gonna load 1 rubber on this next one. And I came across this huge school of blue mau and this little kind of duck in the kelp, and I could see a big trevally under there. I thought I'd maybe try and dive and scare off the blue mau, but the trevally ended up scaring off with them and I couldn't see it anymore. Pretty cool to see them all in the kelp though. And I decided to take a small trevally for some sashimi. I didn't get it on recording, but I did spear a couple pigfish.
I think Travis just made a shot. What you got? Ah, pigfish. Nice. That's tasty. We've never tried one of them before.
Pigfish to try. We've never tried it before.
Beautiful. Got a nice size one too.
Yeah.
Drop them in.
Huh?
Drop them in.
That's pretty
1
cool.
or 0.5.
First. On the spear gun for me, look at that big tail. And that top fin there. That's an awesome fish. Very happy to get that.
Woohoo! I just got myself a Trevor. Travis is just over there, like 30 meters away. Woo! Give this guy a measure. Alright, it's all been a bit quiet since the last filming. Tried another new spot now. Travis is going to go for a swim, see what he can see. So what's up?
Dive there. How long was I in the water?
20 minutes? Half an hour?
20 minutes, really. Might be able to pop it for another dive. But perched myself up on the washy kelp, and I've been wanting to shoot a butterfish because I've never shot a butterfish before. And some nice butterfish. Look at that. That is an awesome specimen of a butterfish. Super duper fat.
Bait forward.
And then another one gave me a nice shot. Look at that big one. I think this one's a female.
Nice.
But that was pretty good.
Alrighty, off the water. Nice, easy beach retrieve.
Very stress-free.
Very stress-free.
Unlike
just
Port Jackson.
filled the tank up. So we've got a full fuel tank tomorrow. Hey, what's that?
This is our mixed bag of different species we caught today. So a first for me on the spear gun was these pigfish and butterfish and trevally actually. These are all firsts. This was on rod and reel, and this bigger trevally was on rod and reel. But the rest,
we're gonna
this
try.
trevally, the butterfish and the pigfish were on spear gun.
We're going to try pigfish because it looks really good.
Got this,
We're going to try sashimi, trevally,
this big one. Yeah.
butterfish burgers. It's a big hole in it, Travis.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're here on the Tutukaka coast for day 2 of our fishing mission. And it seems like it's going to be quite a nice day today. There's no wind so far. Pretty flat here in the harbour. So we'll get out there and we'll go try and catch some kingies. We're going to try and get some live baits and tow them around the coast. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Kingy today.
Get on a kingy on your new jig rod?
Travis got some nice fish on the spear yesterday. Butterfish and pigfish. Try out. Yes, let's get kingies on the new
Let's
rods.
go get some kingies. Okay, we're launching the boat. Let's see how easy this goes. Yesterday it went pretty perfect. That's good. There we go. It's as easy as that, guys. And then we go and park it under the trees with all the other boats. So we're just out from our accommodation. There's birds everywhere in the harbour here, attacking, I don't know what fish they're going to be, but we're going to see if we can snag some liveys and fill up the live bait tank.
If I can get the line through the eye. Got it. Woohoo! So we found a little spot of live bait workup.
It's Kawai working up on some little fish here.
This will be our second.
They are good liveys.
Good size. Get his head out of the water.
Get another one. They're perfect little thingy ones.
Just getting one of these little hard bodies and things. I'll get them in the live bait tank and we'll get some more. Cool. Two good liveys in there. Okay.
Kawai splashing all around it. What, recording me, Rob? On. There are so many Kawai. Even these little Kawai put up a good fight, eh?
Very good fight on these rods.
Another perfect livey. That's awesome. Oh, I just saw the whole body of a Kawai. There we go, on camera. Yippee!
It's all the same video.
Yeah. He's running, he's running. Lively little one. Get him in the boat, get him in the boat. Alright, we've just arrived at the rock. We've got our liveys in the tank at the back. Pretty fun catching all those little Kawai. Yeah. We're gonna make some live bait rigs. 80-pound braid here, trace. We're gonna we've got our two rods. We're gonna put one on a sinker and one on a float, and we're gonna
Use the big topwater rod.
Oh yeah, we could use that for our floating one. And then we could have two sinker ones, or even like two floating and one sinker.
Maybe two floating if we get them different directions.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll handle 3 live baits.
We might put 2 liveys out and we'll tow them around the rock. There's some quite deep water on that side of the rock. It's like 50-meter drop off. So hopefully there's some kingies holding on there. The sign looks crazy right now.
It's all the bait schools.
There's bait all around us as well. There's Kawai on the surface over there. Yeah, every now and then you see like a fin or a splash. Going on here, Dad?
Well, we're going to attempt
to bridle rig, homemade bridle rigging kits. Let's see your homemade needle.
Let's see that, so it's a bit quieter. So this was
homemade bridle rigging
a broken
needle.
jet from our spar pump. So it turns out it's got a bit of grip there, and I made a little flat hooky bit for that.
Perfect.
So let's see if it works.
On the other side. This is a pain to record.
Surely that'll do.
I think
Check it in, man. Let's see if it'll catch something.
Okay, Kawai goes down to the depths.
I'll just drop this guy down. Smash Kinner.
And we're in what, 50 meters of water?
50 meters, and this guy took
pretty close to the surface, eh?
Took the bait like, I don't know, 15 meters down.
Yeah. So we're catching our live baits on these little metal jigs, and I thought I'm just gonna cast a metal jig. We're in 50 meters, there's sign on the surface, And so I just cast it out and I'm just twitching it, and I got pulled back and it felt like a skippy. It was like brrrr, head nods. And I think it's better than a skippy at this point. So that's that little metal jig that I was using. We're definitely eating this kawi. Look at that. That's like a skippy. It's like a tuna. That's an awesome fish.
Tail. Why the tail is? Oh, they got so much power and everything. Nice.
It's huge.
Yep.
So, good trevally. Get the net. I'll get the net.
I can do the net if I
can
need
do
to.
the net.
There's some line out if you're going to do the net. Yeah, give me the net.
I'm very happy with this. This is on that same jig that I caught that kawi on.
You missed it.
That is a nice trim. It's actually really good to like jig around there.
Makes yesterday's trevallies look tiny.
Yeah.
That's a nice size.
That's a very nice size.
Is he talking to you?
It's crunching me.
Okay, let's get the net back.
And you picked up my rod and you hooked a trevally?
Oh, there's a tight drag.
Is it a trevally?
I'm assuming it's a trevally. If it is, it's quite a good one.
I reckon it's going to be a trevor. That's what that trevally that I just caught. I released it because I'm just nice. It definitely didn't fall off the bait board just before I got a knife into its brain. It's a kawai. Or is that my kawai? No? It's a kawai. Well, worse than a trevally. Oh, look at this mess. It's been very slow so far, but he hooked up on the softie. Little incy snapper. And perfect release. What is it, Dad? It's another kawai. I just hooked up the one before. They are hammering our soft baits.
Must be a good place for them to be. It's a good place to have liveys out there.
Yeah, a good place to have our liveys out. You can see our floats back there. Oh, what have you done?
I released them on the wrong side of the boat.
Release them off the boat. There we go. Another hookup. It's been a while. Hopefully it's starting to speed up again. Hopefully it's bite time. What does it look like you've got? Another little baby snapper.
We found a patch of teenagers.
Another little baby snapper. I mean, he'd probably be legal, but he's tiny. Chuck him back. What soft bait is that? Killer Kusai. No.
Your favourite.
What a disgraceful snapper for a killer Kusai to catch.
We haven't had much for a while.
And it seems like you've hooked something quite heavy. It's got to be edible snapper. It's a good fish.
If it's a snapper,
It's a good
this
fish.
little rock here, fishing into the wash. And it was like tap, 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 and then it bit. Tap.
It's a good snapper. Yo, what's happened?
You beauty.
Absolute beautiful snapper.
That's a nice one for the pan.
That's a very good snapper. Hold them up better. They look small today on the camera. More sideways? Yeah.
Ready for sashimi.
Ready for some trevally sashimi. Look at all of that meat. It's quite a thick pile of meat there. Big mix. We've got pigfish, butterfish, snapper, trevally, koheru, all of the above. you go.